Hello and welcome to Buildings of Tomorrow. My name is John Lester, and in this episode we'll be talking about the role of the BIM process throughout the entire life cycle of the building. I'm joined in the studio today by Wolfgang Haas, a principal expert on the BIM topic. Wolfgang, thank you for joining us.
Hello.
Please give us an insight into the role of the BIM process throughout the entire building life cycle.
Yeah, the BIM or BIM is really for the complete life cycle from the early beginning, from the idea till the rebuild of a building, the recycling of a building. And the founder of Building Smart International, his name is Patrick McLeamy, he came up with three expressions, and they are pointing out what's really meant. It's Bim Bam Boom.
Bim Bam Boom.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sounds a little bit funny, yeah, but it's really what happens. So it's building information modeling. That's the plan and design phase.
This is the BIM,
in the beginning. Then it's building assembling modeling. That's a production of the building.
The BAM.
And boom is building operation and optimization modeling. And so we have the complete life cycle. Sounds funny, but it's really reflecting what BIM stands for.
What happens throughout the actual process. So give us an insight into each of these BIM, BAM and Boom.
Yeah, the construction or the design, let's start with the design. It's very important having a good collaboration between the different designers. We have to have an harmonized solution there. And today, we have the problem that we have this sequence in design according to the progress of the construction. We are doing the design, and so there's more or less no coordination between the different disciplines possible. And that's one of the keys to change this method, so that we are working in this digital twin, in this virtual model, in a harmonized way, coordinated on the solution. And so that's covering the design phase. So it's a new method how to do.
And this is the BIM part.
That's a BIM part,
okay.
Yeah. And later on, when we are stepping over and everything is tested, simulated, and should run, then we can start with the physical construction. That's BAM. And why BAM? Why assembling? Because it's not longer that we are building a building, we are assembling a building, because we have now the opportunity, based on the data in the beginning, in the design phase, to produce in factories modules which can be assembled on site. So that's BAM, building, assembling, modeling.
Because we talk more about assembly rather than construction.
Construction, exactly. Yeah. So, and then the
exciting part, boom.
Boom, sounds best. And that's really the phase when the building comes into the operational phase. And on one hand, it's operation, and there's a still ongoing optimization of the operational process. Therefore, the second O in the name, it's this boom, because it's ongoing optimization and improvements we can do based on these data. Having the right transparency on data, you can really do a lot for better operation, for saving energy, producing security. So at the end, transparency helps in all cases.
Every part of the process.
Yes, right.
Perfect. Thank you very much for your time. Thanks for joining us at Buildings of Tomorrow. Remember to tune in between March 8th and 13th for exclusive content and special guests direct from Light & Building 2020 in Frankfurt.